up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Well, good morning, Glue Troopers, and you're probably wondering if this video is out of synchronization. No, it is not out of sync. I'm doing a voiceover of my own video. And I imagine you're probably wondering, but Max, why are you doing a voiceover over a video where it's just you talking? I shot this rather good show this morning in 2 parts, only to get it to the computer and find out there was virtually no volume. So I spent quite a while debugging the camera, found out it had somehow switched itself back to automatic on the volume and in turn shut it off. The microphone was tested. It works great on the cell phone, doesn't work on the camera. I put the camera back in manual mode, adjusted the volume. The in-camera volume seems to work when you're in manual, but when I plug in the microphone, it doesn't work. It is possible that the microphone might have a dead battery that somehow works in the cell phone, but not on the camera, so I'll get a new battery. But in the meantime, I don't have time to go out and reshoot everything. So I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to go to work tonight. I'm going to be gone for 4 days. Hopefully there will be a live stream on Saturday, and hopefully I can get this camera debugged. And it's a new camera, so there shouldn't be any problem with it like this. It was working fine. I didn't adjust anything. And anyway, enough of that. So hope you guys enjoyed the topping video on topping models. I found a lot of conflicting information on it, so I trimmed it down to only what I could confirm, and when I had stuff I couldn't confirm, I stated, that's why I stated a source states. Working on the Estes model history right now, Estes model rockets. By the way, the Dodge Ramcharger that I have laid out on the table, didn't have a chance to get to it this morning, and part of why the video was going to be kind of cool was, as I wrapped up the video, I said, well, I've got a little bit of time, let me just see if I can start on the engine. And 10 minutes later, I had the engine built. I mean, that Lindberg kit, it turns out, is actually an old JoHan kit. And I was suspicious about that because I had seen that the runner trees had those little extensions on them that keep them from collapsing on top of one another, to keep the parts from getting bent out of shape. And I thought to myself when I opened it, and it reminds me a little bit of that patented technique that John Hanley had for JoHan. Turns out that's because Lindberg got the JoHan molds. Well, now it's round 2. So there you go. So I'm actually building my first JoHan kit, and I have to admit, it's pretty good. I'm starting to understand why the Joe fans are so militantly loyal. This is, so far, looks like a really good kit. I like my AMT and my MPCs, but this engine went together a lot more easily. Not that the others were problematic, but this one, just everything fell into place. So I'm getting it all together. The fan belts and fan blades are not glued in. They're just pressed in for the pictures. But because I got to shoot the whole thing orange before I put any of the chrome on it. So, because it's a Hemi, so Hemi orange. Anyway, I'm going to have to keep this short because I have to go see if I can get my camera working. But like I said, there probably won't be any content for about 4 days. But that'll give me a chance to sort of research the Estes models and video. And don't mind telling you, these technical difficulties, they can wear you down. And the camera, it's a month old, so not even that. So I don't know what the story is here, but I'll figure it out.